Well then, everything seems to be up and running. Good morning or evening or whatever time it is you are watching this, be it live or through the VODs later. Time for another Maps and Music stream. This time, today I will finish up Mheg. I have started that one last week, but there are still a few enemies left to map out. As I mentioned a few times this week, it will be a short stream today only, because I have a concert planned later in a few hours, actually, early afternoon. So I will have to get ready for that one pretty soon, but I still wanted to do this weekly stream. Also, I did have a concert last night and therefore I'm still a bit tired. You will probably notice it in my maybe slightly lackluster enthusiasm. But anyway, I still want to do this one, and also because there is quite a lot of new music that popped up this week, Final Fantasy XIV cover music that I want to show you. Now let's head over to, I would say, over there at the bottom. Let's start in that corner. The weather here in Mheg is pretty bad right now, so it doesn't look very nice, but I hope you will forgive me. It's not really something I can change. However, what I am able to change is the music we listen to. So let's head over to my other view. There we go. Now, in order to include more music into the stream from other artists, I was playing around with different search terms. Because let's face it, the search function on YouTube is pretty crappy. And I knew already last week that, and the week before, that I missed a few great songs because they just didn't show up in my search. Therefore, I played around with my search settings, and I have multiple searches open right now, or search results open from different things that I set how it should search them. Or different queries, I should probably say. I lost the word there. So I will jump around in the search, in the results a bit, so it will look a bit messier maybe this time, until I have figured out a better way to search for new cover music from Final Fantasy XIV. Same rules apply though as every week. I'm searching for cover music for Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube, and it has to be a cover of a Final Fantasy XIV song. It's not allowed to be simply a re-upload of a Final Fantasy XIV song, and it's also not allowed to, or I'm also not showing any art performances of other music that maybe was played in 14 but isn't from 14 itself. It has to be a cover from 14. The only small exception are play-alongs, because that still, I think, contains a part of the original 14 track. So they will stay in there as well. Now let's turn in-game music off, and the first track that I found is it that one? I thought there was a different track. Ah yeah, we're gonna start with this one here. Fhey, close in the distance cover. We will see what that one is about. That will be the first track for this morning. Difficult key for female artists. Not much I have to say. Small change in the lyrics there. Oh, a choir. That's interesting. To have a choir there. That's from the video from Alex Mukala, I can tell. Which means technically I'm in this track as well. In this cover. Beautiful start into this week's video. Though it's difficult to gauge how loud these songs will be. That one was incredibly loud, at least on my end. I'm sorry if the music sometimes is loud and sometimes it's very, very low. I'm trying to adjust it as we go, but it's always a bit difficult. Now there's a lot that I have heard through this search query, but there is one here that I noticed that we did not hear yet, even though it's already 2 weeks old. That's The Land Briefs jazz cover, La Noche theme by Muchkin. I have had a lot of his or their songs already, but not this one. So let's go. was pretty experimental compared to other of his tracks, but not less entertaining. Actually, let me quickly check something. Am I cutting off there on the top there? No, it's okay. Still fits. I had to reset some of my windows, but it's okay. It works. And also, just another one from him, or from them. Painted Foothills jazz cover. Let's go. And by the way, this Edge War enemy that I'm trying to map out right now is probably the worst to do in this whole zone. It has so many spots and it's so tiny. It's difficult to find all of them. And because it's a big open area, it's also difficult to place them correctly. Here we go. Short and sweet. That track, by the way, the Dravanian Forelands, is one that I definitely will cover myself one day. It's on my list for a very, very long time to cover because it's one of my favorite songs actually from the game. Especially the orchestral version is really nice. Now the next track is from a different search query. It did not pop up in here, and it was released yesterday. It's another Be My Honey, an extended band arrangement. And I don't want to say too much, but I have heard a few snippets on social media, and I was, as always, blown away by the sheer talent of those musicians. Let's just go into it. I don't want to stall any longer. Be My Honey. Uploaded by Silia Music, but there are some familiar faces in there. piano, the Fhey, amazing piano. Silia guitar, just groovy and gorgeous. Her nail is just no words. I love her voice. Not bad, eye. Really gorgeous. Enemy. That was a very amazing video. And as per Nell mentioned this week on social media, she is actually working on some new original tracks. Going back to making her own music after a very, very long time, as she mentioned. That will be quite exciting when she comes out with her original work. But obviously that will still take a while to do. Next, a bit down, we have Alexandria, original a cappella version by NightGlory, and the rest I'm not that well versed in my kanji reading. And here we go.
Summer heat, memory, past the my word of mouth, as a dream, and a change that we will forever see. End of
Oh, now notice there is no song text in the original. But nice. Gorgeous imagery. Oh, that's high. But well done.
Beauty of the past was like a phantom that has been ruthlessly despair and can be restored. Beloved queen child of nice rescue. Even though loyal knights bravely fought, the beautiful city has already fallen. Everything that existed in the past has been shattered. Yes, this and healers be a cross for dread, outside end of what barrier, locate a high hidden retreat, the beauty of golden country. Instant clouds, a huge tower stands, where Serenity once again structure. Splendid sky shows brilliant golden shading, close to heaven and far from the land. Here, countries built of golden sunshine. With glorious light, beauty in memories, frozen to eternity, that has been fixed well and will not fade away. Respect ruler rules forever long, people free from sorrow and disease. This dream paradise will always operate, isolated from death and despair, war and strife. Here we sing where our ancestors dreamed of golden country.
It was an interesting cover, I have to say. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, it makes perfect sense. There is no song text in the original. That was really nice. And I noticed that during this track, I totally forgot to like and to subscribe to all these beautiful, gorgeous new tracks. My head is slightly in the concert already for the afternoon, so I forgot about that one. But now I have done all of them. There we go. Let's see what else we have in this search history, but I don't think there is much that we did not yet listen to in here. As I scroll down a bit, I also have this one here. Yeah, there is one. Although that's already 3 months old. A Living Memory Bygone Serenity cover with sheet music, piano cover, AlanSW piano, or SW piano. Very sweet. A short but beautiful, very beautiful track arrangement. Let's see what else. I think this search query here didn't really bring me too many great results. Let's go back to this one, which is probably the best one I can do to look for music covers Final Fantasy XIV. But again, I will try to find a much more suited way to get all these covers that are hidden on YouTube. And it looks like I'm jumping or not playing a lot of those ones here. That's because those are not 14 covers, they're just performance in 14 from different music. And we have had some of these before here. Have listened to them already, therefore let's see if where I can find a new track. The thing is, I know there are some more 14 tracks that came out this week, but sadly the search doesn't want to show them to me. Unless they did not get released on YouTube and only on other platforms, then I'm very sorry. Most here are re-uploads from other music. And to most of them I have already showed here. That's why I have that's why I'm scrolling down so far. Where could we have a... here is one. Yeah, I think now we are in the good territory. Mile, Down Trail, slow piano version featuring chewy melodies by Pealeaf. I think I have heard that name before. So let's go.
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky to guide me tonight. If we're lost in fear, deep in darkness, drown my cries. All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts and when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. 'Cause the story's taken everything I know.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
I thought I'd make it by myself. Out of time, I'm riding back inside my head. There's so much in life I couldn't understand. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. If we make it through the war, through every land, never losing sight of everywhere I've been. In night, his waiting, not but ash and pain. Yet it's our way to start something again. A rain shall fall, let's go beyond the place it carries on. We will carry on. So fly and let the rainbow sing, alive with everything it brings. We mark the never-ending trend. We'll know the wish and never fail. I turn around and what do I see? A light that guides away silent wave that broke through the night to see us forward and through the cold. Time sees the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow and say goodbye. So high on the dawn we set our sights, a new horizon. Fly ever forward, starry-eyed.
It's very nice. Had a lot of feeling, a lot of sadness that the original song actually doesn't have, and it fits perfectly. That was gorgeous. And by the way, if you can hardly see anything in the game screen, I don't know why I have such horrible luck with the weather in game, because, I mean, this weather that's currently happening in Little Mheg is incredibly rare, this thunderstorm. And obviously when I'm trying to stream something from this area, it's happening. You can hardly see anything on screen, but oh well, I'm sorry about that, I can't really change it. But what I can change is the background music. Let's go. Next one, Blades. Exaltation by Anton, Betita. Here we go. Battle track from Dawn Trailer. Ooh, that's nice. It's very well done. And also, I think I have now marked all of them. although that one... Yeah, it's in there, okay. No, it's not. That one is still missing. There we go, that's here. I'm just checking if I have really done all of them. But it means let's finish. With... Will I find something new? This one. Another Paved in Solitude by Madol. Right as the weather seems to change. It's now only raining here in Mheg. Okay. If I were to wait another, I think, hour or so, we would get a nice rainbow, but I don't really have another hour. Well, maybe. I will see. But yeah, let's do this one to finish off this hunt and map part. Paved in Solitude, piano arrangement by Madol. Really gorgeous. A bit heavy on the right ear, but that's okay. Maybe it's also my poor hearing, especially after drum concert last night. And with that, I have now finished mapping Mheg as well. I have now already also changed all the black circles around them. So the calculations will be much, much more accurate right now. From now on. Now, I thought it would go roughly an hour, and it's now, yeah, we are at the 50-minute mark. But I thought to myself, if I actually finish in an hour, I might go and do the what's it called? The event quest that's currently going on. Valentine's Day, there we go. Event. I might do that one this morning. And yeah, I will. So let's head over to Gridania. And actually I have to change my avatar here, my PNG avatar slightly. For some reason it sometimes does reset him and then just looks weird. There we go. That should be better. At least I think it's here in Gridania. I could be wrong though. That's also... no, not this one. Reactivate music ducking. There we go. Where am I going? Up here, obviously. Amphitheater. I think it's up here, right? Yeah, looks the part. Stylishly themed. Now, apparently, this year the quest is... how do I say this politely? I've heard this year the quest is pretty dang boring, but obviously I have to check it for myself to know if that's really true. So let's see. For this year's Valentine's Day, we have roses, roses and more roses. Please enjoy the festivals or festivities to the fullest, and preferably with your special someone. Sadly, I don't have a special someone, not yet. I promise you a rose garden. Astrid has need of an adventurer to resolve a quandary in love. Greetings, good sir. I'm Astrid the Valentione. That's the thing, name I think. The missionary of ardor and affection. My fellows and I have come to help folks convey the depths of their hearts, a special someone this Valentine's Day. Valentione's Day. And don't you remember me, Astrid? I've been here the past 10 years already. Come on. Oh, if it isn't Mheg now. It is ever so lovely to see you again. And precisely when I have need of a capable adventurer. There we go. Permit me to explain the situation. For this year's event, we are providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known. But as it happens, the botanist who is kindly providing us with the flowers, a man named Lorovic, appears to be having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, we should like nothing more than to assist him. But we are given to understand the situation is complicated. That being the case, might I trouble you to act in my stead? I will try. We are in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lorovic and lend an ear to his woes. He is like to be at the Great Loomgrowery. Anything else? This year's festivities wouldn't be possible without Lorovic's lovely roses. Do what you can for him, won't you? I will try my best. Let's see what bothers him. The music's a bit foreboding. Oh, Silgini, my love. I think that's the name. Silgini? Yes, Silgini. Where have you gotten to? Is he missing someone? Ah, forgive me, I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? Yeah, I want to help you. Miss Astrid seemed sent to you and to assist me, you say? That's very kind of you both. You see, there is someone I desperately wish to find. Allow me to begin from the beginning. That makes a lot of sense. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Gridania. Zilgeny was her name, and in part due to our shared fondness of roses, we struck up a friendship that blossomed into love. The months that followed were the most wonderful of my life, filled with unforgettable days. But then one day she disappeared without a word, leaving behind only the seeds of a rare variety of rose. The flowers begin being given out this Valentine's Day, Valentione's Day, are grown from those very seeds. It was my hope upon hope that the word of them would reach her, and then she might be compelled to return to me. And as if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her, so there's no mistaking it. Alas, as I made my frantic way towards her, she vanished amidst the throng. Please, help me look for her. I beg you. Very well. I mean, it's not a big country now. I mean, you're dead. Now, Silchini is an Alison maiden with silver hair. You want to keep an eye out for someone with that description, who has the earring I mentioned. If you could search near Miketo's amphitheater, I will do the same in the ebony stalls. Afterwards, let us meet before Fen-Il Fineries. May the spinner lead us to Silgeny. I'm surprised that he didn't go there himself before asking us. Well, okay. Now, when did they add this part? Interesting. I must have missed that. Now, it would have been nice if they, didn't point out that she is right here. And with a rose earring, nonetheless. But anyway, may I help you? Yeah, I'm looking for you. That he should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still, I truly do. But I'm too ashamed to meet him. Oh? I just wished to see the roses that lovers are giving one another. Please tell Lorovic that he should look for me no more. That he should forget me. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, there was a second one I just completely missed. I hope you find who you're looking for. Yeah, I already did. I didn't see you there though. guess I must either be blind or they placed them a bit too conveniently. Hey there. Bad news. I'm afraid to say I had no luck. I dare hope you were able to learn something. Want the good or the bad news first? What, forget her? She cannot ask me to do such a thing. And who that might be? That side-eye towards me? Pray excuse my interruption. I am Sir Tituan, a knight of House Halenart. Do I have the pleasure of addressing the botanist Lorvik? The roses being distributed during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? Those? I grew them from the seeds given to me by my love, Siljanine. So it is indeed the Drian coin. Drian coin? Drian coin. The rose permitted to be grown by none save our house. To think that she would bring it to a foreign nation. You know Siljanine? She tended House Helenart's rose gardens until a few years ago, when she vanished without a trace. Our house takes the rose for its symbol, and the Drian coin is the foremost of all the species. Ziljani had care of them on account of her skills. But when Kurthus froze over in the calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. 'Twas believed that she fled out of shame. When she addressed me the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why did she give them to me? This is all but a shock. Indeed, never did I imagine that the rose would end up not only surviving in a foreign land, but thriving. So the reason you seek Siljani is in order to bring her to account? While she has violated our laws, she has saved the Drian coin from extinction. As such, I doubt she would face much of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, I will not allow me to search with you. Though Ziljani bade me not to do so, I cannot bear to do nothing. Mayhap we can have her come to us instead? By devising a rumor that would draw her attention. Let us try it. As much as it chafes me to deceive her, I'll do what I must to see her again. Then the question is what manner of rumor to employ. Have you any thoughts? And why are you looking at me now? The middle one sounds interesting. A duel with an Ishgardian knight. That would fit me as an adventurer. We wouldn't actually fight, of course. I can't yield anything save botanist's tools. I mean, an axe would probably work. On the assumption that Siljanine is aware of your limits, I dare say she would come out of worry of your safety, or for your safety. We needn't go so far as to cross swords. Yes, that may well work. As for the location, I believe the Great NightGlory would be as suitable as a place as any. Then it's settled. Let us split up and recruit some citizens to our cause, and lest we cause undue commotion, be sure to clarify this is but a ruse. Understood. We meet again at the Glory. Okay. Interesting plan. Let's see if it pays out. Bold strategy, Cotton. Oh. What? A botanist will duel an Ishgardian knight at the Great Groom Growery? Don't tell me they're fighting over you. Nah, they're not my type. Oh, it's just a ruse to find his sweetheart. Well, then consider us part of it. When it comes to endeavors in love, we have to help one another. One over there, and then one in New Gridania as well. Lorwick wishes to be reunited with his love, you say? It would be too tragic if they couldn't be together. You may count on us to spread the rumor far and wide. Yeah, that's rather simple. Exactly as people mentioned, it being rather simple for a quest. So you want this rumor to reach the woman with the rose earring? Very well, we shall help. The roses brought my love and I together. This would be a fine chance to give back. Oh, she too. I should be glad to tell our other customers as well, in the spirit of the occasion. But it happened to win me Lorwick's favor and lead to a better deal with the guild for the blossoms we use in our popular rose tea. Well, who am I to argue? Only having intentions for a better market stuff? Okay, ah well. That's it. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of this market stall here, as you know, you can, or maybe you don't know, but you can buy your starting gear here. Again, if you have lost it or thrown it away. And there is currently a event going on. I think only this week it's a very short event on the lodestone to make a screenshot in your starting gear, having it dyed in 2 different colors, and you can win quite some nice prizes. And the thing is, these events usually get unnoticed or go by unnoticed, and therefore taking part will most likely secure you a special item that you can only get through these kinds of events. So you should probably do that one. I am still thinking if I want to, because there's only one prize left of those 4 that I don't have. The Gaily Cat cap. So I might try to go for that one as well. But I just have a few days left to make screenshots, so I have to hurry as well. There you are. I was able to recruit a good number of citizens to spread the word. Me too. Ah, good thing the rain stopped, at least during this cutscene. I'm truly grateful for your help, Mheg, now, but I'm beginning to worry that Ilgini won't come. She must, or else I would have suffered through all of your lovesick rambling for naught. What? But I was merely expressing the wonders of true love. One day someone doesn't exist in your life. The next you cannot imagine life without them. Enough of that, enough. Is he playing? Maybe he saw her. Sir Tituan, please wait. Lorwick stands no chance against you. Do not hurt him, I beg you. This feud relates to you, does it not? Please, help me stop it. Why to me? Oh, Siljanine. At long last I found you. Hear me, my love. 31 means me no harm, I assure you. I am sorry for causing you alarm, but I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again. And so I spread a false rumor with help of Mheg and 31. I have heard all about the Drian coin. Will you not tell me why you entrusted me with the seeds and left? Please believe me when I say it was for the sake of the Drian coin. The rose wasn't made for the extreme cold that had overtaken Kurthus. Believing the conditions to be ideal in the Black Shroud, I brought the seeds here where I met you. But not only did I fail in my duty to my house, I violated its rules as well. I have no right to be happy. That is why I chose to entrust you with the seeds before disappearing. It was an unkind thing I did to you, and I'm truly sorry. When I heard that the roses would be handed out during Valentione's day, I couldn't help but come and see for myself, though I knew that I couldn't stay. Oh, Siljani, to think that you carried such a burden. But whatever you may have done, you have every right to be happy. Ah, the emote. It is thanks to you that the Drian coin now adorns the city, bringing happiness to all. You are a brilliant botanist, and the guild would surely welcome you as a member. Will you not do the honor of growing roses beside me, my love? 'Tis true you violated the rules of House Helnart, yet you did so with noble intent, and your actions saved our most precious rose from extinction. In recognition of this, I will speak in your defense, and I will make a recommendation to our house that we officially entrust the growing of the Drian coin to the Botanists Guild. Lorvik. And will she smile? Unworthy though I may be, I will gladly grow roses beside you for all my days. Yeah, there it is. They could have given them a bit more of an updated outfit, to be honest. Or update the outfit for this occasion. With higher textures, but oh well. All's well that ends well. Mayhap you would like to say a few words to the happy couple? Why me? I don't have love in my life at this point, so why should I be someone to tell them something? Thank you for lending Lorvik your aid. Mheg no 31, Siljani and I are reunited, and it is thanks to the two of you. We shall go and share the happy tidings with Miss Astrid. My task is done, so I shall return to Ishgard with my own happy tidings that the Drian coin blooms once more. In due course, our house will send a representative to make arrangements regarding the care of the rose. Till next time, my young botanists, I bid you farewell. So I don't have to talk to them at all anyway. Or after all anyway. Will you not come with us to the amphitheater now? I'm certain Miss Astrid will wish to see you too. Of course. Let's go. I mean, they could have tried to make them hold hands, but I know physical touch is something that's not really... I don't know how to describe it. Not that it's not possible in 14, but they tend not to show physical emotion somehow. I will forever cherish the bouquet Lorik gave me, and I will never forget this day. Oh, to walk with Siljani at my side again. If this is a dream, then may I never wake up. We've had the story. We've had the story from Lorik and Siljani. How amazing that you could help them find each other again. It inspires me to redouble my efforts. I shall continue striving to become an emissary who can resolve a manner of quandaries of the heart. Welcome back, Migno. Lorik and Siljani have told me all. On behalf of the emissaries, I thank you for helping them to find one another again. You couldn't have sent a better adventurer to my aid. We are in your debt as well, Miss Astrid. I must say it is truly felicitous that the Drian coin should reunite the people who grew them. They are a wonderful token of one's love, and should you have a special someone in your heart, Mingno, I urge you to present them with a bouquet as well. Sadly, I don't. But thanks for the email nonetheless. Snowdrops on roses. Though not the Drian coin, I had previously seen the rose grown by House Helnard. They regularly accompany missives sent by the house and always adorn the entrance hall to the family manor. It might be said that the flower is their way of connecting with others. Okay. Nothing new here. I shall spend some time thinking on what I am able to do, but whatever may come, I will not give Lorik cause for sorrow again. My thanks again for your kind aid. The second chance with Siljani I've been gifted, I shall make the most of it. Okay, the minigame is not here, sadly. I think, right? There used to be a minigame that you could play with other people, but it's not here. What we know though, there are some Easter eggs around, like these two. Mr. and Mrs. Leveilleur. He is too timid to give her the roses out in public. And I just spotted these two from last year, I think? Or the year before. That Hortifance. He went to the Botanist Guild and picked the flowers himself for his bouquet for me. Not that I'm impressed, mind you. It would have been perfectly happy with anything he might have offered, is what I wish to say. I am but a novice in the garden, but this plain Lorik is exceptional at his craft. Above all, however, he loves that at what he does. His roses are the most beautiful specimens and utterly without flaw. He must care for them as though they were his children. And there's another couple here, I think. No, they're always here, okay. Anything else we can maybe buy here? Oh, just the hearts. And the poster for the wall. I have no need for that one. Yeah, it was a rather small and quick event. But... well, no but. There is one but. I hope that next year it will be a bit larger and that they will bring back the other instance with the labyrinth garden. That was quite fun. Well then, I would say that's it for today. I will have to slowly get ready for the concert. I still have a few hours left, but the time will suddenly start flying, as it always does. Therefore, I thank you for coming to this quick stream, for watching. Next week I have the schedule done already. On Tuesday will be the weekly reset as usual this time. On Friday I will do the role quest finale. And on Sunday I should have more time for a proper maps and music stream, this time in the Raktika Greatwood. Unsure if I'll be able to finish the whole Greatwood because it's quite large and there are a lot of enemies scattered around in multiple places, some. Which is why I really want to do that one especially, so that the calculated routes will be more accurate and faster for anyone who does them. So yeah, that's the plan for next week. I will update this stream with the music that I played afterwards, and also add all that music to the playlist that you can find in the box below, in the information box below, at least here on YouTube video, so that you can hear all just the music on your own time. And I will try to find a better way to find new music as well. If you have a good way to find, to search YouTube for new stuff, then please let me know, because I tried a few things out, but nothing really worked the way I hoped it would. So I'm very glad to get any and all tips and tricks how to properly find new stuff on YouTube. But regardless, I will try my best to bring you the newest music and some older music obviously as well. All of the music from Final Fantasy XIV covers that people are making. Because some of those are really amazing, and simply because of algorithms and sometimes bad tagging, people will miss out on them. And that's a shame. Everybody should listen to all that amazing work that is being done time and time again out there. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and until we meet again next time, goodbye. I should have actually changed the background video to the one I have in this setup, because right now, wait a sec, the sun is now up and it's quite a beautiful day, as you can see. But regardless, let's do that one then. Thank you very much to all my subscribers and supporters over on Patreon and Ko-fi. There is, again, no benefit to them, they just do it on their own, and I'm incredibly happy for that. For their contributions to my streams, to my work that they do. Thank you very much to all subscribers and supporters. And thank you for watching.